kitchen with my mother, Brigitte Mars, and I have convinced her to teach me one of my favorite cheat recipes, which are cinnamon buns, and I want you to show me how I can make some without feeling guilty.
Well, these cinnamon buns you can feel really positive about because they're going to be high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for your brain. We're going to use walnuts that have been soaked and dehydrated. We're just going to put about 2 cups of walnuts into the food processor.
Let me ask you a question. What if I don't have time to soak and dehydrate? Will I die?
No, not at all. They'll just be
probably better than dough and, you know,
absolutely, right? And a little easier to digest. And
so walnuts.
And if you don't eat walnuts, you could use sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, macadamia nuts. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some coconut palm sugar.
Wait, how much coconut?
About half a cup of coconut palm sugar, which is a low glycemic sweetener.
And what if people don't have coconut palm sweetener? What else could they use? Maybe
honey,
sugar?
Maple syrup. We've also soaked some dates. We're going to use that
for
the filling.
What about brown sugar? Because I love brown sugar.
Yeah, you might try the coconut palm sugar. Okay. It's probably better. And I'm just going to use the food processor here with the S-blade. This crust needs a little bit of liquid, so I'm going to use some cold-pressed coconut oil.
I love coconut oil.
Coconut oil is high in caprylic acid. It's a medium-chain fatty acid. It's actually really easy to digest and it satisfies you. It's also high in lauric acid. Do you know that coconut oil is one of the best fats for people with low thyroid function?
It's also good to massage on your body.
So now we have our base.
That's it?
We have, we're going to sprinkle cinnamon on our cutting board.
I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for metabolism, right?
Yes, and cinnamon's been found to help lower blood sugar. So I'm pouring the crushed walnuts and coconut oil onto the little dusting of cinnamon. And now, in order to make the cinnamon buns, we're going to have to, I think this still needs a little moisture, so grab some water that was used to soak these dates. So I'm going to add this date water here, which will be a little bit sweet. You could just use regular water, but I think for the filling, we're going to want to have something creamy inside here. So now we want to make a filling, and a real simple filling. Dates will make it sweet. We're using mineral-rich medjool dates, which are naturally sweet.
What are dates good for? Anything?
Well, dates are a healthy sweet that gives you minerals.
Oh, is that
They're high in magnesium. I think this is going to be plenty.
Is that all the dates we have?
Yes.
Okay, well let's keep some out then.
And dates are in the palm family.
About how much cinnamon?
I've used maybe 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Now, cinnamon's gotten a lot of press for being wonderful for stabilizing blood sugar. It's a good digestive aid, and you know it's also considered an aphrodisiac. So we're going to grind up the dates. If they need a little water, we're going to use the soak water from the dates.
Okay. It's a wild process.
Okay.
How do you know when it's done?
You just want your dates to be pulverized.
Is that totally pulverized?
So they're pretty pulverized.
Okay, want me to help?
So now, sure, we want to spread this out evenly amongst the filling. So the filling's going to be spread out on the crust.
Okay, I'm going to
just spread it out
in this direction.
There you go.
Am I doing it wrong? Can I mess this up easily?
You're doing great. You know, there's no way to do this wrong. This is such a simple treat. I love to have these on a Sunday morning when you maybe want to have a little indulgence with some yerba mate.
Okay, so all this is cinnamon, walnuts, some salt, and dates, and coconut oil.
A little coconut oil, and you could add other things to it. Some people might like raisins, or if you didn't want to use dates, you could use figs, for example. Wow. So now here's the trick to make it into a bun.
It's not quite smoothly perfect. I feel like I need a spatula.
It's probably smooth enough.
Okay.
So here's the trick. With clean hands, I'm going to kind of roll it up. I'm going to roll it up, and would you sprinkle some more cinnamon around here? Yeah. Okay.
I like a lot of cinnamon.
You know, we can't go wrong with cinnamon. It's a great antioxidant. And basically, we have here, we're going to slice this up.
Try to cut it and show it?
Yep, we're going to cut it. So you kind of roll it into a nice log, and the cinnamon will help to dry it up. If you've made it too wet, you can put it in the food dehydrator. And we're just going to make little slices of cinnamon buns here. And
delicious. Shall we try it?
Okay.
I'm going to try it. Okay.
There you go.
Ready? And
cinnamon buns in less than 3 minutes.
yay. Thank you.
Yay. Thanks for watching.
Bye.